Here's another day, another bit of misconception from the former royals known as Harry and Meghan. But as ever, who's telling the truth? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thanks as ever for joining me today. Also, thank you for your vibrant response to our problem over here. Seemingly though, not our only problem. This was about the migrants being given back payments for phone calls home, even though they've been visually seen to dump their mobiles in the English Channel while crossing over, so that there's no record of exactly their existence, who they belong to, family, etc. Now, a lot of people are telling me, oh, this was a little bit unkind. I'm simply recording and reporting the truth that is printed within the national newspapers about that. And also it's become something of a Parliament bill, because at some point, somehow, somebody's going to have to pay all of those back payments. And normally this would fall down to the British taxpayer. Back as ever though, to your breaking royal story of the day. Big news, of course, if you're a fan of Meghan Markle, because if you have a spare £5,000, you could be invited to a rather special evening with. That's right, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, is heading downtown to a Marriott hotel over in the United States to give one of her many invigorating speeches, all about exactly, well, no doubt I think we'll have heard most of the speech, don't you? I guess it will be about the usual writing to the washing up company, a victim, the usual guff, and I'm not knocking her here. Listen, if you can get £5,000 from people, and remember, these are tables of 10, right? So very expensive night out. As I've often said here though on the show, around the world people will still pay to sit in a room with people that have some association with our wonderful monarchy. Let's not forget that Meghan has stood next to, on the balcony, the late Queen. She's known people like the Duke of Edinburgh, albeit for a brief nanosecond, but nonetheless it's still exciting if they wish to include those sort of peppers in the conversation. But the media's banned, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting, because the media has been banned indeed from this event. Apparently it's a private event. But according to a very good source, and as ever we have to say allegedly, the reason why they let out this deal to the media, and it came from nowhere else, trust me, is simply they're failing to fill the tables. Not much of a draw as they initially thought, because in these very difficult times, people simply just don't have £5 to chuck away willy-nilly, as one can imagine. So they're hoping now that that's been picked up around the world and of course will become a sellout. Is it? Well, at the time of recording there's still apparently plenty of space. I'll leave that there. Oh, and Meghan's fee, by the way. Apparently they don't want to disclose fees, which normally means that they are being paid. Somebody's being paid. Now, an average fee for talking could be anywhere from £20,000 all the way to £100,000. And when you consider the size of the ballroom at the Marriott downtown, you can understand exactly how they could easily make that money back. Will it be a success? Is the media truly banned? Not according to a very good source. Someone, somehow, will definitely make sure they get in to report absolutely everything. Meghan, you may wish to keep it private, but you've opened a Pandora's box that even you can't control. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.